Well, it's another wonderful weekend on the West Coast, and I'm off for an adventure that I've never done before. I'm going to go to the sail loft. I'm going to haul the sails off the boat that are stowed up in the V-berth or under the V-berth, take them into the sail loft and see what kind of condition they're in, see if they need some repair or whether they're garbage or what the story is on them. So, come along. Well, that's it. Got all my sails except one in the car, and we're off to the loft. The one sail I don't have is the main sail, which I'm fairly confident is pretty bagged, but it's in my locker, and I cleverly forgot my keys. So, hi-ho, it's off to the loft we go. So here we are at North Sails Loft in Richmond on number 5 road. So I just hauled the sails inside, and we're going to go talk to the guy and see what he thinks of our cloth. Come on.
Listen, this one.
I have no idea.
You know what's the shirt?
It might be a staysail, because the
So that was a staysail.
it's a little itty bitty staysail.
Yeah, the staysail.
Oh, the marking on the bag might not reflect what's inside.
We'll start with the cylinder thing.
Okay. That works.
Okay. So, ounce and a half, which is nice. Just the bumper.
Tack line here.
Okay. That's that.
And I'm guessing this is the foot here.
It is.
Look so. Look here. Look.
This is the tack.
Oh, there's the
Attach, blue line here. Asymmetrical. Anyway, worried about walking the stakes there.
Oh, right. Could be painful. It appears to be.
Yeah.
It almost looks like it's never been flown.
Well, I think it's been flown a few times, but, it's probably been stored kind of water.
Yeah.
Whatever, so you get the rust thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's great.
Awesome. Notice when I put it in the trunk, there was a couple of tears in the sleeve. Yeah.
Probably not as big as really, but we can, stick patches on it if we need to.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so that is a bigger deal. I mean, not like threading.
So I can see it
There's
coming
a couple
apart.
of those?
Yeah, there's a smaller one too.
Where's the other one?
What's the top here?
Oh, yeah. What are we catching on? Okay. Coming up at the top of the mast, but it comes on. I think it'll stick this stuff sticks to anything, so I'm hoping this will be the right one. Yep. A little more technical. Stuff's so pliable. Definitely snagging us. I think see the snagging notes. Yeah, let's kind of keep that together as best we can. Try to cover up some of these holes. Just try not to stick it to the sail as much as I can.
This tape's gonna last forever?
Well, it'll last as long as this stuff. They say it's not really structural because it doesn't really have any load on it other than
Yeah.
Okay, so for that bit's up. The only thing with it is if you can keep it sort of dry, because otherwise the colors tend to bleed out.
Okay. One down. Stable? Yeah.
Yep, definitely a staple. Oh no, this is a storm tri-sail.
I've got a Loft mast, and there's 2 tracks on the.
This goes on the other track.
That's right.
So this is a storm tri-sail. So goes up your mast if it's too windy or if your main boom or something breaks, you can go to this. Back corner sheets to your boat, like to the hole somewhere at the back.
Okay.
So it goes up the mast, and then
Oh, I see.
and this allows it to go up the mast above the sail that's flaked on the boom.
Right, right.
So you just tie it off once you get to a certain good height, and then that corner just gets sheeted in at the back of the boat. It's like yeah.
Cool.
And then you tack just over the boom.
All right, okay.
With that corner.
All right. Good to know.
That's what it is.
So it also looks like it's in pretty good shape.
They never get this.
No.
Even the racing guys have to have them different.
Really?
Technically. Yeah. So that's that mystery.
Right.
I might be on the other corner there, and we'll just open up. I just gotta go over the hand. So I go up to the there you go. If you don't think you'll ever use it, you can probably tell it. From the racing guys.
What's something like this worth?
A couple $100.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to go offshore, you probably never will get it. So, just so you know. So I think you just got a forestay with hang.
Yep. And that's original. You can tell by the color on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's like 1976.
It's pretty small. Short back. Sorry, this is like a Yankee. Very high fluid Yankee, probably. Unless it's a staple.
It has to be a staple because it's hang on. The force stay is furling. Yeah.
Okay. Staple.
That's main jib?
That's what they call it. Yeah, doesn't look like anything really wrong with it.
So you think it shapes okay when I...
Yeah, I just want to see what the other one size-wise looks like. If you have it. Is the main still on the boat?
The mainsail is it's in my locker. And I forgot my key for my locker when I came out this morning, so...
I can't think of it. This one looks more like a spatial because it's got the lacing up the luff and sort of the block for it, make it like doesn't do that move. So it's got this lacing system up the front so that when you drop it on the stay, it'll fold down to the deck. Otherwise, it'll just sit up the closest point to glue to the left will make it sit there.
Okay. And these are, I'm guessing, some kind of reef?
Yeah, you can go to this side if you want to. Definitely either been left in the sun or I think it's more sun than anything else. There's lots of fading and lots of little bits of shape and everything going on. It's breaking down here a little bit. But it's okay. It's still usable. You can use a little TLC. But, so the one underneath has to be a jib that used to go on the forward stay maybe before he put furling on. And he just never changed it. Do you have another Genoa too? Or
I don't know that the Genoa that was on the boat had been left to the weather and was just shredded. Yeah, it's chucked it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's what this one was. Probably used on that forward stay and so what you could do if you wanted to is just put the luff tape on the
Yankee?
Yeah,
and use it as the...
Then you can use it as a backup or a heavier jib if you wanted to. I'm not sure how big the Genoa was. That's my only worry.
Well, I'm having, when I was talking to Ross, I'm getting at least 3 sails, getting the main and the jib and I was hoping not to buy the cutter sail or the staysail.
Staysail? Worst case scenario, we could recut this one to make it into this better staysail. It's not terrible, but it needs a little bit of work. But what you could do is just let Ross know, hey, I got this high-clued Yankee on hang.
What do I do with it?
Well, yeah, what do I do with it? Does it fit in our inventory or does it not?
Yeah.
See, but that must be what it was. Just a remnant from the original.
The story of the boat, as far as I know, is the original owner actually sailed it around the world. So,
oh, yeah?
Yeah. No, this doesn't look like been around the world to me.
Well, it might have. And the reason why it's so kind of faded and everything is probably got dropped and folded on the deck.
And just left there.
And just tied up and left there. Just never really bagged up or anything. So that it actually was sitting on the elements versus getting worked on.
And somebody's done a bit of repair.
A little bit of repair there, yeah, it's not a big deal. But, I mean, the best thing you can do is get like a deck bag. You can do the staysail like this with hang.
Right.
So that you can leave the staysail on the
hang.
Stay and just put the bag and do it up.
Just wrap it up.
Yeah, just so it's protected from the sun when you're not using it. But you probably just use the furling Genoa 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Just rolled it in and out whenever you need a certain size. You didn't bother with this one. Yeah.
Kind of what I'm thinking. there's stuff like that, you know.
They're okay. They're just corroded.
Right, but the corrosion leads to abrasion on the
line.
On the line.
Yeah, it's probably not going to go anywhere. I bet you underneath it's totally fine. They just turn green.
Okay.
I mean, I can replace them. No problem at all. The load there is not as much as up here where it's doing all the
work. Yeah.
So that needs more care and attention.
So you suggested recutting the, what did you call it? High clue Yankee?
Yep.
High clue Yankee into a staysail.
Well, if worse comes to worse, it seems to be in better shape.
Then, yeah.
So we could just retrim it, keep this one as a pattern, maybe even try this one out and see how it works or fits.
Right.
The little one. And if it's perfect or whatever else, and you don't have any other use for the other one, maybe we convert it into the staysail and off you go. But I would have to put this lacing line on this one after trimming it. You can reuse the hanks, that's no problem. They just come off and you can reuse them. And this must be some sort of block and tackle system to, when it's hoisted, they can just crank it down nice and tight and get the luff tight, I'm guessing. And just after that, I have no idea what it's for.
Well, there's a block there too. I think there was a boom. It was
oh right, yeah, sure, like a self-tacking boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
I don't have the boom. The boom's
gone, eh?
Long since disappeared. So.
Okay. But of all the sails, this one seems to be the most abused, or at least fun abused, if anything.
Yeah. And even then, it's not in bad shape.
It's okay. Yeah, like I say, for sail, it's going to be used in heavy air. Probably needs a little bit of work just to make it, like I would probably reinforce the leads a little bit, reinforce the foot a little bit. Definitely down there. Just redo it a bit, and then you're off and running.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you.
For now.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
And I'll get you to help me fold these ones up too.
Yeah. So there you have it. That's our little trip to North Sails. We got an assessment of all of our sails. I've got a Storm Trysail in perfect condition. I've got a High Clue Yankee that's in really good condition. I've got a staysail that's a little bit rough, could use some work. And I've got a spinnaker that's in mint condition. So much happiness. We'll have to talk to the sales rep and talk about what kind of a inventory we're going to carry on the boat and whether we can reuse any of the sails we've got. The one I don't have, of course, is the main, but I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and replace it anyway. So, I hope you enjoyed that tour. As always, fair winds, following seas. God bless.